Guys, I am going to explain one of my best anime series. Let's go. Wealth, fame, power. Gold Rogers, the king of the pirate. Attend this and everything world has to treasure. You can have it. I left everything I gathered in one place. Now you just have to find it. Then the scene shifted. The episode begins with the Luffy saying that what are they? Then Koby said to him that as long as we stay on this way, we should reach the marine base in no time at all. Then they both doing compliment on each other by Koby saying that I have the basic skill that all the sailor have. Then the Luffy being to laugh the Zoro, the man who rise up to the people just like the animal on the carnage as the bloodthirsty beast. He is called nothing else than the living, breathing demon in the human form. Then the episode title appear. Enter the great swordsman appear, pirating that we are finally arrived. The marine base city. Then both Luffy and Koby are walking in the town. Koby continuously trying to stop Luffy. You are out of your mind if you are thinking the right thing of this guy to join our crew. When Luffy replied, I do not yet make my mind. I have yet to see he is in the prison because he is not the good guy. Then Luffy chewed the apple and relaxed by throwing crown toward the shopkeeper. He asked the town people if you see the guy named Zoro out of here. And all the people ran covertly of him. Everyone was terrifying. Then Koby replied, maybe we should not mention the name Zoro around here, okay? Then Luffy head to the base to check it out. The Luffy said to the Koby, you want to become the marine? The Koby replied, I heard the man who is in charge of this base named as the Captain Morgan. Then suddenly all the people again terrified. Then the Luffy laughed at him that this town is such a weird people. Koby replied, the people are scared of Zoro. And why did they flip when I mentioned the name of his marine captain? They are just joking around for making the fun of him, Luffy replied. Then they both arrived at the marine base gate. Luffy, this looked like the place of the marine base. They both made through the gate. Then Koby replied, this is the place where you and I have to take different path. Luffy ignoring the Koby and climbed up on the wall of the marine base and said, where is the foothole? Do not keep him in the open and probably take him into the prison cell below the marine base. Then Zoro is tangled in the rope held in the crossbow. It is no Zoro. The Luffy replied, if we untie the ropes and just walk away. Koby replied, do not be such an idiot. Luffy, there is no telling what a man like him will do. If you let him go, he might just kill us both. Luffy replied, do not worry, I can protect you. Then Zoro said, yes. You two said, I said, get lost. The Koby is terrified by saying that trust me, there is no chance of surviving in the same one like him. Then a girl appear, take a ladder and climb up in the wall. By using the rope he goes down in the marine base and running toward the Zoro. Girl said to Zoro, I thought you were beginning to begin hungry. No, so I made a couple of the rice balls. Zoro said to him, you have lost your mind. You have to go away. God replied, but you do not have eaten anything since you tied up there. Then she offered the food to him. He said, I do not really made them before. I made my best to do, so it is fine. Zoro replied, listen kid, I do not get hungry. Zoro said, I am going to kick your rid of her. Then the three marine soldier approaches to him. The person said, if you are seem to be handling this well, do you agree? Then Luffy said, look, there are another weird guy. Koby replied to him, he must be him. Then he said, the girl, some tasty rice ball and take one from her and eat it. Then one said to girl, some nasty rice ball, and he is angry because he is too sweet. You do not need to add sweet but use salt in it. When he take another one and slammed other in his foot by crushing his foot, the kid awful. The kid started to cry, but it did not work so hard to make those. He replied, too bad, you must not read the poster. Those who assist the criminal anyway will be executed. Signed Marine Captain Morgan. He seemed to laugh. The Koby replied, the person is his heir daddy. Then he ordered the soldier to toss this kid out of the marine base. But he ignored. He said, I said throw this kid out of the wall and treat him. If you do not follow my order, I am going to tell my father. Yes, sir, I will do it. Then he threw him out and suddenly grabbed her to save him. Girl thanked to the Luffy and Koby, said, are you two okay? Then the Zoro laughed at the Zoro, you are just dead to stay alive. I am going to pass the month without any problem and I am going to, after saying to him. The Zoro replied that no 10 days are left. And he replied, you assume that you will make this out through the 10 days. The Luffy suddenly disappears and approaches the Zoro by saying, you are a bad guy. I am here to seek all the world. The seek for the Luffy said, are you that strong? And approaches toward him. Luffy said, if I were you, I would probably starve to death in 3 days, he said. The Zoro said, I have more spirit than you. He said, I am going to survive this. Luffy said, what a weirdo. Zoro said, would you pick this up for me? Luffy, are you really eat this? This is not a rice, it is a mud ball. Zoro is angry and said, give it to me now. Zoro ate every last bit and Luffy said, listen to him, it is a code. Luffy tell this whole thing to the little girl. He said he eat every grain of rice that when a soldier he entered the shop and I was trying to stop him and he is the Morgan's son. As anything, this is the problem, how many the little dog is misbehave. Then the dog suddenly attacked him and Zoro entered Zoro. The Zoro said is pirate hunting is doing on the marine base. He attacked Zoro, he dodged the sword, and Zoro punched Morgan's son. I slammed to the wall and he was ready to cut him. And he said, when my father found out and shortly executed the girl and his mother. So he proposed the deal in the place of her. In the place the kid and mom who held in prison for 1 month. If you survive that 1 month, you will get free. I executed the Zoro. Then the Luffy punched the Morgan son on the face and goes flying toward and complain about the situation that someone punched me. On the other hand, Zoro remembered he trained with his one girl. The girl replied to him, you are not that strong as before. Zoro, you never changes and you are not stronger than before. Then Luffy come and asked, if I untie you, you promise you will join my crew. I decided I run a pirate crew and I wanted you to join my crew. The Zoro refuses to join it. I am Luffy replied, what is it to join the pirate crew?